Harry Styles belonged to a formerly unknown band before joining One Direction. Harry Styles has only ever been associated with One Direction, at least in the eyes of diehard fans. He has been able to gather millions of admirers from all around the world who have followed him ever since his ascent to popularity started in 2010 and throughout his transition from band member to solo artist. Harry Styles was really a member of an entirely different band before One Direction even existed, which is something that even his biggest fans might not even be aware of. While Harry was a member of the group, they were unable to achieve fame, but that hasn't prevented them from moving on. From aiming for success, Harry was a member of the Manchester-based band White Eskimo before joining One Direction and trying out for the X Factor. The band has been together since their initial 2009 get-together. They are reported to be influenced by bands like Paramore, Yumi at 6, Blink-182, and Green Day, and they seem to have a totally different musical approach than One Direction. As opposed to what Harry as a solo artist and with One Direction managed to create, it appears that the band has always committed to a highly pop-punk style of music. White Eskimo has set its sights on success in the music industry despite Harry leaving after becoming famous with One Direction. They collaborated with artists including Rudimental, Clean Bandit, and Arctic Monkeys producer James Lewis before releasing their debut EP in 2015. Will Sweeney, the band's frontman, has stated that he never wants the group to be compared to One Direction, arguing that doing so would be equivalent to equating Metallica with Take That. It is also very evident that the band does not intend to alter who they are in order to become successful in the music business. Rather, they want to be true to themselves and pursue their goals for the love of it while putting in the necessary effort. Additionally, they had previously recorded a few of their tracks at Castle Rock Studios and Liverpool's Motor Museum, the same places where artists like Oasis, the 1975, and Tom Odell have also done their recording. Harry's ability to sing at all is also a result of the band. The band required a bassist and a singer for their school's Battle of the Bands, but at first, he merely wanted to play bass as one of several possible careers. They were able to locate a musician who could only play the bass, leaving Harry with the crucial responsibility of singing. Despite being coerced into it, Directioners throughout the nation can thank Will and the rest of White Eskimo for probably playing a significant role in Harry becoming the great star he is today. Harry's high school band, White Eskimo, began in 2009, and since he joined One Direction a year later, his tenure with the group seems to have been relatively brief. He also had to give up his basic job working in a bakery after becoming popularity, so this wasn't the only thing he had to give up. The only jobs they received in the beginning were a few school performances and a wedding due to their youth and the fact that they were only starting out when Harry joined the band. White Eskimo, like many new bands, initially only performed covers, though Styles claims to have written a few original songs. White Eskimo, why did Harry Styles leave? Harry's mother advised him to audition for the X Factor not long after he joined White Eskimo, and the rest, as they say, is history. White Eskimo is still attempting to break into the music industry after Harry ultimately decided to take the risk of leaving the band for One Direction. Harry allegedly no longer communicates with any of the White Eskimo members, despite the fact that they were boyhood buddies. However, they appear to still be on good terms, and the band has even acknowledged that Harry's notoriety has helped them garner some online attention. Fans of any musician will logically want to learn everything there is to know about them, and this would have led Harry's fans to learn about White Eskimo and encourage them to start following them and purchasing their music. This is why having such a devoted fan base is advantageous.